Got the bubbles. Bubbles. I'll blow bubbles for likes. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Oh, it'd be nice if I had a viewer, like one viewer. One. It's a bit late, isn't it? I never stream this late at night. Get your eyeballs out of my camera. You're sod off. Why are you sticking your eyes in my camera for? I saw you there. We don't want Asmongold in our video. Oh,
that's not nice.
I've just spilt bubbles all over your chair.
Great.
Well, am I going to clean it up? I asked, and you're not telling me.
Hang on, I'll go get some.
Right, one viewer, you need to log out. Oh, there's two of you, maybe. If I get likes, I'm going to blow bubbles. Shall I put some proper light on me? Terrifying light. How's that? That's made it worse.
I'm not giving you water. It's definitely not problem, isn't it?
If you don't want it dried up, that's your problem. So don't just watch me.
Oh.
Hey bro, I'm such a fan. Can you gift me on Fortnite? Well, that's the way to get to my heart, isn't it? Come on my stream and ask me for stuff straight away. Why don't you just not watch me? I'd prefer that. Go away. I don't believe you. You lies. That light would just go like that. That works better, doesn't it? I'm not here to be nice to anyone tonight. If you come in here, I'm just going to be miserable. No, you don't. You don't love my videos. I don't believe you. What was in my last video then? I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of my videos, there's a competition going in on one of my videos recently. What is the competition? The competition with no prize.
I know what that is.
Well, yeah, because you're a fan and you watch my videos. Yeah, but what's in the prize? What have you got to do to win a prize? Oh, these stupid bubbles.
I'm forever blowing.
Shut up.
No.
This could be our first live stream duffing someone up.
Yeah.
There you go. You got bubbles. Two like. Oh, more. I'm not going to blow more bubbles. It's not my sofa getting wrecked.
Well, I liked it, so you've got blow more bubbles.
She's laughing. She doesn't know I'm giving her the bird.
I do now. I've got no volume.
Stupid. Who hasn't?
I hasn't.
Good, because I'll get feedback.
Oh, that's all right then.
There you go. They're not going to burst. The bubbles are not going to go at all. They're just making bubbles all over my screen. So anyway, there hasn't been many videos recently because I've been busy enjoying myself. I went up to Chesterfield to see my friends. One of them spent most of the time on the toilet having poops because they said they couldn't poop. So I gave them some stuff to make them poop. And they pooped.
I'd like to try your stuff. Might be better than mine.
4 likes now. Likes for bubbles. I think this could be a good way. Oh my gosh, I've got it all over my... I've got stuff all over this. Hang on a minute. I probably wrecked this really expensive GPD. I spilt bubbles all over it. I didn't realise.
Yeah.
And it's not going to clear it. Before you playing your game anyway, why are you watching me on your live stream when you're sitting next to me?
Because you wanted more likes, so I liked it.
I want people to talk to me. Right, Fudsy2, hello and how are you? Thank you for joining the live stream. And Worthless, if you were such a fantastic fan and you had actually told me what the competition was, I probably would have donated something to your Fortnite channel. In the videos that I'm making, there's a beeping sound and you have to identify what was making the beep sounds. I need to put my phone on silent. There we go. So yeah, 4 likes. No more likes. I'm not going to get any more likes because I have no viewers. 4 viewers. If I blew up some balloons, I think I would have more viewers, but that's not going to happen tonight. I'm just here to tell you that I've ordered a load of new balloons. I've got an 18-inch bun. That's nice. An 18-inch balloon.
It's raining.
A black 18-inch, and I've got a load of others. I'm trying to remember where I got them from. Another fellow YouTuber suggested I use the company, and I ordered from them, and they're really nice. They wrote me a handwritten letter saying that they liked my channel.
No.
I'm not going to identify anybody on my channel. I mean, I don't mind if people identify me, but I'm not going to identify other people who live near me or may live near me. I wonder if I've got, if I'm on, I think I might be streaming on, oh no, it's on your internet. Your internet keeps cutting out.
It's been doing that a lot recently.
That's because it's Virgin Media. Virgin's rubbish internet. Problem is it kicks off all the viewers as well. It just like kicks them off, so then there's like nobody watching, and then it has to reconnect. You can ask.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
No.
I'm doing butter rolls now. Just go look it up on Social Blade. You'll get an idea on that. My friend's playing Bliss, and I've watched it a lot. And what's it? Bliss what?
Bless Unleashed.
Bless Unleashed on the PlayStation. It looks better on the PlayStation than the PC. It was horrible on the PC. The graphics are like really dated on it, but on the PlayStation it seems to look okay. So I don't know what they did on the PC.
A lot of people have said that, you know.
Well, it looks rubbish on the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated it. The graphics are like about 10 years old on the computer, and they're like all shiny and glossy, and it just looks really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot that have been disappointed with it.
Have you ever wondered why you get people that come on your channel that don't like you, but just have to come on your channel because they don't like you as well. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you could open a cafe, couldn't you, in the town and only let people in that hate each other. A bit like a pub, really, I suppose, wouldn't it? Because that's what they're like. They're all just punching the shit out of each other when they have a few beers or nightclubbing. What you?
And then they end up getting a free taxi home.
Yeah. So you get exactly the same on live streaming. You just get a load of people join that hate you and then try baiting you.
Oh, waste of time that is.
Yeah. I'm just going to sit. I'm not even going to do anything on this stream. I'm just going to sit here and just stare at the screen. If I get a, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my live stream. This lady here keeps talking to me. I don't know who she is.
I'm sure of them.
Worthless thinks that I'm talking about them. Which says a lot, doesn't it? If you think someone's talking about you, then usually you have a reason to think. Anyway, who are you, worthless? That's the thing. Where do you come from? Took my like back now. It's alright. I can do it. It does, doesn't it? I'm going to go on my data. Let me try going on my data. Your Wi-Fi's crap. How much do you pay for your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I think.
In Bedford. Oh.
Bedford.
Well, I live in Sandy. It's crappy bubbles. Where do I get them from?
Pound shop, didn't you?
Look at that. Look. Right, no one's getting any bubbles. Bedford's gross, man. I went there the other day. I like the Curve Cinema. That's nice. Is it the Curve? I can't remember if it's called that. But there's nowhere to park. Like, I mean, if you've got a motorbike, you can park outside McDonald's, can't you? But they're kind of blocking the multi-stories off now. You used to be able to just go in the multi-story car parks. I remember the Oasis being built. Oh, I don't think my Wi-Fi is buffering, mate. I think it's just YouTube. I think it's a Harper, mate.
Yeah, because this game's alright.
Right, the Oasis in Bedford, you used to be able to swim outside as well as inside. Do you remember that? They had like a bit that could go outside, but it's gone now. You don't have outdoor swimming. I do remember. It's good. My eldest son nearly drowned in that swimming pool because it goes, and he was just like walking, then he suddenly got out of his, and I didn't even know he was in the pool. I think he was about 10, and I saw him under the water. It was quite scary. I think he just decided he was going to jump in and swim to me, and then he couldn't swim. It's a bit of a silly thing to do, really, isn't it? Yeah, Bedford's changed a lot. Oh, they broke now, yeah? Yeah, Electra swimming pool's wave machine broke years ago as well, the indoor one. Remember that being built. One half of it broke. So it was only, they may still have got that working one half, but haven't been there for ages. Yeah, I suppose some parts of it might be. I think the most intimidating place I've been to recently is Peterborough near the Amazon depot. and I didn't really see many people that could speak English. I was trying to talk to people, and I had people coming out asking me why I was filming and things. That's why I didn't make a YouTube video when I was there. I think you might remember I live streamed, didn't I, in Peterborough? Yeah, and people were not very happy about that. I think it's because a lot of them are immigrants, and they've come from areas where being filmed is sort of like you're probably going to get arrested by the police because you're being filmed, like the secret police and stuff, because they're like ex-Soviet places. Nah, there's nowhere rough in Sandy. Not that I've seen, anyway. The Rose Garden. Oh, what, down Winchester Road? I think if you want to live in a rough area, Sandy. I've never found Sandy to be rough. It's just sort of like, I would say somewhere's rough where if you walk down the street and you shouldn't be there and you just get your head kicked, giving you grief, and then they grow up, get put in prison, and then their kids grow up and take over the role while their parents are in prison. That's about it, really. But yeah, just I don't know about the sand hills being rough. It's actually quite nice up there, especially in the lockdown with all of the Ben making the cycle ramps and stuff for the BMXs. That was pretty cool. Not BMXs, what are they now? Mountain bikes. Yeah, well, these things happen. I got threatened with a knife as well. It's compared to some places, it's quite safe, isn't it? I mean, you think of those poor people in was it America yesterday, where someone had a fight or something, a domestic, and then they drove their car at high speed and ploughed it into like a procession of school kids doing a parade. Oh, I'm not going to talk about it on a live stream. It was dealt with anyway. But some friend stabbed me in the head. Not a good thing to say to somebody. But they'd been going around threatening other people prior to that as well. But I think it's stopped. They stopped. I miss Final Fantasy Online. That was one of the best games. Really tough. The problem is with places getting a rough name, like where I live, all the drug dealers come out and they just hang around and sell the drugs to the kids, but there's still no trouble. You know what I mean? They're just hanging around. I've seen the drug dealers, not the dealers, the suppliers turn up in big Land Rovers, giving them the I see. Yeah, they still hang around the skate park, but they tend to hang around just outside the entrance to it now. At the end of the day, people want to smoke, they smoke, don't they? There's nothing you can do about it. And the people that are selling are usually quite scared people anyway. I don't know if this is the place to discuss it, but I have an opinion. Let them get on with what they get on with, really. Talking about that earlier, weren't we? If you just legalise stuff like that, it takes the crime out of it.
Yeah.
So remember, they made smoking that stuff illegal because quite a while when I was a kid, because people were smoking it when they were like using machinery or driving, and they were just getting them killed and other people killed because they were like falling asleep at work. So yeah, but if they made it legal, that kind of stuff would happen again, and you have to kind of balance up the fact whether people getting killed at work or on the streets, because it's now anyone can do it and it's legal, or whether it's okay to have youngsters like killed and stabbed, and like all the money that goes into raiding places, and all this stuff. It's a complicated thing. I mean, Sandy had like a farm, didn't it? Not a farm from where I live, like £3 million worth of the stuff growing.
When was that then?
That's about 5-6 years back. You can smell it round Sandy where it's being grown. Where's my favourite place? Oh, I like that. That's a nice question. Hang on. I'm just reading who said. It's Worthless is the one just talking, isn't it? Them balloons. Hi, them balloon. How are you? My favourite place in Sandy. Well, it used to be Sandy Library. A lot of goodies for people in there, but nobody will know what those goodies were that I gave or contributed towards. But yeah, I don't go in anymore. But my favourite place, there ain't much in Sandy really to be favourite, is there, to be fair? Oh, did somebody donate me £2? Does that look like a donation? Does that look like £2 donation on my thing?
Yeah.
Oh wow, never had one of those before. That is amazing, isn't it? Bradley, thank you very much. Still trying to work out where my favourite place is. You don't need to money though, Bradley. It's fine. I know I'm poor and I've got a crappy job, but that's just life, isn't it? And I shouldn't think you're much better off to be able to pay me that, unless you want a load of money. Oh my gosh, guess what? I won 10 quid on the scratch card. I got a tenner in my bag at home.
Oh wow.
Didn't even know. I forgot about that, didn't I?
Cool.
At work, there was a scratch card, a bingo one, and it was the last one, and it's old, and there was nowhere for it to go in the thing. So I got bored, and I said, I'll just buy that. It's just laying there. The mill in Sandy, yeah. I do like walking down there. I'll tell you what, where the mill is, the grass area, it's really hard to explain. People don't really walk on it now, but it used to have cows on it, and that is a really nice place to go and chill. But it's down the bottom, so like if you walk towards it and you got the weir on the right hand side, and then there's a path to the left and the path straight on, that grass area between those two paths, and then down the bottom, if you walk across that, you get to like a little bit where the rivers like meet up like that and then go forwards. And I used to go and sit there quite a lot. I can't believe it. Well, I'll tell you what, Aries, I went to Chesterfield the other day, and the M1 was shut and I didn't know about it, so I took a diversion. I didn't know before I travelled, and when I got near Chesterfield, it sent me like on a big round circle like that. So it took me an extra 40 minutes to get to where I was going. No, on the other side, you can walk towards Beeston along a footpath, and it's all been done up nice. It's on the left near the weir, that little area of grassland that you probably wouldn't walk on anymore. It used to be kept like cut short. It's all boggy now. Because you can go towards the weir that's on the right, because there's another weir over in the back that you can't see, and there's like a little concrete bit where the water goes like that, an angle like that. One goes that way and one goes that way. Yeah, definitely. But I'm trying to think my favourite place. I like sitting on the bridge up the other end of the town. I'm trying to think what end, how you describe that. The northeast of Sandy. There's a railway bridge that near Fallowfield Estate. It's quite a high footbridge. I like going up there and just sitting on the steps sometimes and watching the trains. I'm not a train buff. And where else do I like? Used to like the charity shops as well, but I don't. They're a bit boring now for me. I've lost my shopaholic. Used to love shopping. I'm just bored of shopping now. I could draw. Oh, reconnecting. Going live. Oh, well, come on. We all know that. That's Chunkies. You like pecore? Yeah. I find it. I've never been in there, to be honest. It doesn't appeal to me. That's the one with the yeah. But Chunky's was best when it was first out because he used like really top quality ingredients. But now, because obviously he's got to try and keep his costs sensible, he does a lot of his shopping in farm foods, and I'm not a keen fan on farm foods. Pink Avon balloons, nice. But yeah, value for money, you still can't beat it in Chunkies, can you? But, I went to the Traveller's Rest up north and had a cheese dinner, you know, like a ploughman's lunch kind of thing. And they literally give you like 2 packs of cheese and a pile of biscuits, all different types, and onion, like Branston pickle with onion. Yeah, I'm chilled. I'm with Dead Paula. Do you want to see Dead Paula?
Hi.
Look at her. Do big eyes. Doesn't she look? No, do your big eyes. Don't she look like Asmongold?
I'm getting battered here.
If you get the face right, she looks like Asmongold. Let's have a look. Right, the Christmas lights are on in town today. Quite strange because Christmas light switch on is on Sunday. Yeah, I've noticed that before. They put the lights on to test them, didn't they? I might go uptown on Sunday. Actually, yeah, I'm not working. Yeah, they're not going on before I finish work about 2:30 on Sunday. So yeah, I might be driving through the town on the way back. So anyway, worthless. The reason I go on about baiting and stuff is because I don't know if you know, but I've got Asperger's. We're not allowed to call it Asperger's really anymore.
ASD, isn't it?
ASD. I think I'm back. I'm very good at a lot of things in life, but one thing I'm not very good at is knowing who's being nice to me and who's not being nice, especially through text messages on like this. And in real life, so for example, when I walk around Sandy or other towns and someone approaches me and they shout out my name, I don't actually know whether they're just being a dick or whether they're genuinely being nice. And the problem is I've had difficulty remembering who someone is as well, but because I'm a bit like you can imagine if someone just walked up to you in the street and started shouting your name at you and or screaming out a car window at you, you can feel a bit intimidated by it. So you tend not to really focus on what's going on. You try and ignore it, and then you don't really know whether it was someone that was talking. Because sometimes I get people going, "Oh, that's that Tangobaldy," and you think, "Oh, are they going to jump me or something?" But they're just too embarrassed to speak to me, so it's difficult. And I literally get people come up to me all round the country. You think you can escape it, but you can't. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to buy some electric, bruv? And you're like, no. And then they keep following you. And I go, like, I've asked you to stop following me. Yeah, it really makes me uncomfortable. Bedford used to be like, when the orange shop was there, used to walk down the road and you just get bombarded by like, would you want to buy a mobile phone? Do you want to buy this? And then you get the beggars, and it's just, yeah, I find it difficult. But yeah, yeah. So what I find is that I work at a garage. I chose to. I don't have to work, but I chose to go to work, and it is incredibly hard doing that job because, and this is what people with Asperger's do. They put themselves in uncomfortable positions so that they can learn to cope with them, but you never actually can learn because your brain just isn't wired to deal with it that way. So I tend to like people, like for example, for God's sake, it keeps going on. So yeah, yeah. So I think that's fine now. The travellers will come in, and some of the staff will find them quite difficult to deal with, but I'm fine because they're so easy to get along with for me. Just be polite to them. Yeah, worthless. It's really nice for you to come in and into the stream. And I'm sorry if I was offending you in any way with how I was talking. But like I say, you might understand a little bit that it's difficult for me to judge people. I get a lot of trolls coming on this. Do you know, last time I got donations, I kept saying to people, come on, guys, donate me some money. And I actually got people donating.
Really?
Yeah. But the problem is Google take quite a big chunk of it. Yeah, good night. And then also the tax man would as well. So
Yeah.
if you were paying full tax on every pound that was done, and Google were doing it, you get about 20p for every pound donated.
No, that's not much
And
good.
yeah, so I say people don't do that as normal. But I mean, I'm not paying tax on that anyway. What Aries has donated, but Google will still get their chunk out of it. But I prefer people to like go on Amazon and get something off that and then gift that, because then no one can get it then, can they? Oh yeah, or send me some balloons. I need to get like a PO box, and I need to make videos. I just can't get people to help me out. What's this? Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you my security that I've got where I work, but it's more likely self-defense stuff. But I watch every single customer who comes in, and I'm kind of aware of if someone's acting weirdly. But to where I am, it doesn't happen. We don't get any foot. We get very, very few people walk into the garage where we are. They just drive in because it's on like a major road, and there's only a few houses down there, like the IRS. Right, someone needs to donate me £3. Remember, I asked for this before, and like the £2 that you've donated, I will get something out of it. Do you know what? I could do that 18-inch balloon just for you with that £2, because that's probably how much it costs me to buy.
Probably.
Yeah, that one balloon would easily be £2, wouldn't it? I don't know whether I should put. What do you reckon, Bradley? Should I? I don't know if it's Bradley or Brad. I can't remember now. Should I pop the 18-inch balloon like tomorrow night?
How are you going to pop it?
Oh, look, he's giving me £3.
Oh,
He's giving me a fiver now. Aries, you're not meant to be donating the money. Someone else is meant to be donating it. So someone else who's in the stream can do me. How comes he donated me £2 and then £3 and I got £4.99? What's going on here?
yeah.
Where's that penny gone, Google? I feel bad now. He asked me the other day because I said the thing is, right, I get a lot of people asking me, yeah, and it's not just you, Bradley, right? I have people in my life as well asking me for money and can you do this for me? And I got to the stage now with my mental health that I just say no to everybody. So I've been around my friend's house for 2 days and they asked me to fix their Wi-Fi and I said no because I can't, not because I'm. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. They wanted me to put their washing machine in. I said, no, I'm not doing it. Because the last time I went there, I decorated the whole kitchen. That's like £1,000 in it for someone to come and do that for you.
At least.
And I got a thank you. That's all I wanted, you know. But I thought I just can't keep doing it, you know. And like when you ask me for a fiver, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've got the money. I could just ping it across. And I'm like, no, because I already have like Bradley asking me for money, innit? And I come round here the other day, didn't I? Bought. He ain't gonna do it for anyone, is he? Thank you. I do appreciate it.
You wouldn't even do it for me.
No. See, the thing is, if I wanted to, I could give up my job and I could live stream every day, get some nice outfits, and whore myself.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, on here, be like, if you want me to blow a balloon up, I've got to see £1 in the glove box, mate.
Yeah.
And I can do all different voices as well. My Muppet one's coming out really good. Is it the Muppet Show?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Muppets are coming along really well. And my Chav Geezer one is as well. Oh, no, it's just my friend. She's playing some Unleashed Blessed game. Do you want to have a look at it? Let's have a look. There you go. Look. Home to everyone.
Okay.
Right, if someone donates, and it can't be Aries Well. Someone donates £1. Can you do it? Can you donate £1? I don't even know if that's possible. Super chat. Yeah. Have I turned it off? Oh. I don't know. I pressed the button. Live chat. So if someone can donate £1, I don't even know what I said I was going to do if someone donated £3 and it just appeared.
What did that balloon, wasn't it?
What, the black one?
Yeah.
What, a pop it? No, I said I'd do that for £2.
Oh.
I said if someone donated it up to £5. Brad, what was going to happen if I got £5 donation? I can't remember anything. Got airhead. I'm always wearing the same clothes in my videos, you know that?
Yeah.
Are you like me? You like do your washing and just put it on top of your other clothes and then just put them back on again, and you never get down to the bottom of the clothes. I did my test today. Yeah, but I was going to do that with the £2. I've got clear. Nice. Thumbs up. I'll tell you what, I had Duncan Ginger Nuts come round. Okay. And Paula. And we didn't film it because he didn't want to be filmed. And it would have been one of the best videos, wouldn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know the bunch of balloons? The 8 at once. I blew up 8 of those and popped them. I blew up 2 36 inches, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like a little toddler screaming, weren't he? He loved it. I've never seen him laugh in my whole life. Oh my gosh, it's on my CCTV, isn't it?
Yeah.
If only he'd have given me permission to use it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shall I just use it and bobble his head off?
Yeah.
We might, when I go home, I'm going to get the CCTV because we've got audio on that as well now. And shouldn't really tell people that. They won't talk when they come in and rob me now, will they? Oh dear. 42-minute stream. What is going on? Hello and welcome to the Tangobaldy Show. And my mum bought home some Poundland punch balls. You get 6 for £1, called Party Time. Party Time. I used to walk around telling my kids we're going to have a smarty party, and then when I looked it up, I realised it was a bit rude. You don't do smarty parties. Asmongold's here still. He's got the skanky hair like Asmongold. Ow, dead leg. If only she had muscles, I would have felt that. She doesn't get out of bed ever. She just lays there playing computer games. She's like 40 stone. She's not really.
40 stone.
But she doesn't go out and do much. She goes to cafes.
And groups.
Yeah, and groups. But you don't have...
Trips.
She goes on date. Yeah, she went to... where did you go?
Winchester.
Do you feel the cold more on your head without hair? Shall we talk about that?
Yeah.
The baldness.
The baldness.
Should we talk about how my manager reacted when I said, "Can I wear a wig?" This keeps buffering. Right, let's wait. No, I put it on my data. It's fine. It was buffering more on the other one. So let's get on to the wig thing first. Among other things, I was sent a message by my boss. Among other things, saying you can't wear a hat at work. Well, I'm bald, and when you're working in an air-conditioned environment, you get dry skin. I also have Asperger's, so I like to wear a hat. So if someone's annoying me, I can look down like that rather than grabbing them by the hair and smashing their head in the counter, because they call me a cunt or a prick. You wouldn't think they were coming in just to fill the car up with petrol, would you? So anyway, I don't think I should even discuss it really, should I? About what she said. But anyway, let's make it as simple as possible without giving away too much information. Apparently, asking if I could wear a wig at work could get me sacked, because it could be interpreted as being offensive to somebody. Can't really say it. I don't really know how I do it. So let's put it this way. If you're a man who's transitioning to be a woman and you wear a wig, it's fine to wear a wig. But if you're just me and you ask to wear a wig, then you're kind of taking the piss out of the person who's wearing a wig because they want to be a lady. There you go. I think that was the right wording, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that didn't even cross my mind. I just wanted to wear a wig because I'm bald and I'm not allowed to wear a hat. So if I wear a wig, I'll look like everyone else who's got hair. But they said I could get sacked for that. I'm like, sack me then. Yeah, I actually said sack me then, because I'll tell you what, I'll take that to an... Because I can show you plenty of evidence of me wearing a wig. Oh yeah, I would. No, I wouldn't have worn a purple wig because that would be, the colour was too extreme. It would have been my long, luscious wig, you know, the big one. And maybe I'd walk around going, "But I'm a lady," like in my video. "Oh, look at my lovely hair. I'm a lady." So anyway, yeah, you can understand that, and people who choose to be different, let's put it that way, that's the right word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Choose to be different and will be more likely to get bullied at work, because apparently I was bullying someone by asking if I could wear a wig. I'm well protected. Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're well protected, but someone with, yeah, I've got one, and lipstick. Oh yeah, I've got eyeliner as well. I could do the whole thing, couldn't I? But I would get into trouble for that if I turned up for work like that, and I don't understand why.
I've got loads of that you could borrow.
Why should I have to be, for example, a transgender to wear a dress? I could just be a heterosexual wearing a dress.
A man in a dress.
Just a man in a dress. But yeah, I don't like to get involved in that, so I wouldn't wear a wig just purely to give me bloody itchy head all day anyway. But I've stuck up for people. You know, they thought I was somebody else, and then when I've looked up, they've realised I'm not the person that they thought, because they were like, you know, when I've been at work, they were copying the other person's voice when they were talking to me, you know, mimicking them, wasn't it? And then I've looked up, they've gone, oops, that ain't him, her, sorry, and they've got very embarrassed. So anyway, that's quite a difficult subject to talk about, isn't it, without talking about the word. See, look, you can't even say what you want to say now. It's got ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ollie, ollie, ollie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Balls in a biscuit tin. No. Sitting on the grass, finger up my arse. Playing with a ding-a-ling.
That's it.
Something like that, isn't it? Oh dear, let's get back to something that's not going to make everyone run away from the stream. YouTube called Isolation Creations. Okay. Shall we try and make another bubble? Because we got 5 Do you know my Australian trolls? I miss them. Your air's too dry, that's why. You have to have moist air to blow bubbles. Right, who wants a packet of chewing gum? Right. This chewing gum is so... This chewing gum went out of date. Oh, I can't see it. The 5th of the 5th, 2019. So it's over 2.5 years old. And this tube of fruit pastels went out of date on the September 2019. You can't see that either. Why does this not focus, this camera? Why am I looking over there at the screen when I should be looking that way? Oh, I'm getting nauseous now. Oh, do you reckon I should end this stream rather than just making people like log on and go, "Hey, Tangobaldy"? Oh, why does he just get your eyeballs out my screen?
No.
Your voice has been in it a lot, so I'm going to edit you out. Every time you talk, I'm just going over the top of you. Right. Give me a like if you want me to end the stream. Because I think 51 minutes of me chatting crap. What are you loading?
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe that Aries donated £4.99. If I don't do a video, are you going to make a caramel hot chocolate? Nah. If I go in that kitchen, I'll probably catch botulism when I... You know it's true.
No.
She has pathogens floating around in the air. It's nothing to worry about COVID, you know. It's just her kitchen, you know, with the mouldy tea bags.
Oh, that's it. Go on, tell everybody.
Yeah, see, it's true. It's true. Anyway, I tried streaming on Twitch earlier. It's so much easier than this thing. You just click stream and that's it. Go live and it works straight away. But yeah, nobody was watching it. At least I got 2 people. One of them's you, isn't it? Are you still watching the stream?
No, I've turned it off.
Turn it off. So we got 2 people. What's really cool is we'll never know who they are. I asked that person who was chatting who they were. They wouldn't tell me. They just go, I've seen you about. I know who you are. But I'm not telling you who I am. I bet it's not that really fit lady up in Fallowfield. A couple of years ago, Father Christmas was going around and she came out and she's like, oh, you're Tangobaldy, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, I watch every one of your videos. I think you're amazing. I didn't get her number. She was proper nice.
Oh,
She was so hot for me, if that's the right word.
that's a shame.
Maybe that's
She's got my
her.
number.
Yeah. Maybe she was just being... I mean, why would you watch my videos, to be fair? Why would anybody watch any of my videos? But then I sit there watching people and they're just flipping burgers in a burger bar. Do you know what I mean? And go out the front of your house and go, hello! And no one will talk to you. Naomi was out there screaming the other night and no one talked. Do you reckon I make good content? Do you reckon my videos are good?
Yeah.
The recent ones are not so good because I've been trying to just do like 10-minute off the cuff without editing and too much.
Mm-hmm.
They are kind of interesting, some of them. They do have a lot of like a little bit of meaning to them, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they wouldn't have just said it, would they? I didn't even ask them to look at my YouTube channel. But I'm going to advertise them every time I make a video, and I'm a member of PETA or something now, isn't it?
Yes.
And I learned that I can use helium now, so I'm going to buy myself an industrial helium container. Probably going to cost... I might have to rent it, innit? The proper ones. I'm not going to buy those cheap 30-40 quid ones. I'll pay like probably like £1,000 for one so that I can blow 400 or 500 balloons up at a time with it. But I'm not going to release them into the air. I'm not going to buy Mylar balloons.
What are they?
The foil ones.
Oh.
They don't rot. How can you interact with a tree? Hello, tree. How are you feeling today? Would you like a little cuddle?
It helps me capture livestock.
Oh. There you go. Wet Willy.
I'll be watching this like now.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I don't know why I'm opening mine as well. Do I get recognised, did you say? Oh, my nose is so itchy tonight. I had too much sugar.
Too much.
We're getting like proper views. Because YouTube changed their algorithm, and like if you search Tangobaldy, all you get is all the old videos now come out. It's very rarely you can even see a newish one. And if your video goes on the homepage, like all my videos used to be like #1 in the search thing. If you just search balloons, it would be like in the first like 3 or 4 videos. But because I don't get so much engagement as people that maybe get like 2 or 3 million views on their videos, I don't get listed in that now. So most of my views come from, I don't know, like viewers that have already subscribed. But and my subscriber thing's really bad now. I'm 10 a day subscribers. Everything's just snailed down. So I'm keeping an eye on my income. If my income goes down too much, what I'm going to do is start Maybe doing a little bit of merch, maybe do the member videos, you know, where people do membership. But I've got to work something out for that so that, you know, so I suppose with membership, I can do my live streams behind the members thing, and that'll keep the trolls out as well, won't it? So you have to be a member to watch my live stream or be part of it. So you can watch it and be part of it, and then it'd be uploaded maybe a day later for people to watch who are not members. So that would be good. And also maybe depending on different levels, I could get people to do private videos for people. Bonjour, Remy. How are you tonight? Ha 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 ha. No. Ha ha ha. 9999 space 9. Nice. How are you? That's a good name, isn't it? Better than Tangobaldy. Can ha 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 99999 space 9 come to reception. There you go. That's a good one, isn't it? I don't know any other French. I used to know I love your apple face. Something pomme visage. Is it je t'aime?
No idea.
Je t'aime pomme visage. I love your apple face. Lovely. Why am I doing such stupid accent for? 59 minutes and 24 seconds. We're going to go at 60 minutes because it's getting late. And I really appreciate you all watching this stream. It's been nice chatting. There's been quite a lot of chit chat tonight. And I will see you again soon. I'm going to try and make a video tomorrow. Aries, don't forget, send me a message. You've got my WhatsApp number. Tell me what you want done with your £4.99, because I will surely do that for you. Maybe I'll order something from bluenace.com. Bye, everyone.